Hey everybody, Jacquie Somerville here, and welcome to this week's broadcast of Jacquie Straight Up. I'm going to share something really personal with you today. So, as many of you know, I have been in hot pursuit of a big dream of mine over the last year or so. And I started to realize that dream on September 7th when I took to the stage by myself for my very first one-woman show in Calgary. And ever since then, I have been working on improving the show, and I've had incredible responses and these beautiful women and incredible audiences who've come to see me. And I've worked so hard and I've pushed so hard for my dream that in the process, I almost ended up with what seemed like a nervous breakdown, pushing myself physically, mentally, and I can't say pushing myself spiritually, because we all know that pushing and spirituality it's kind of an oxymoron, right? But pushing myself so hard that I ended up in a pretty dark place at one point, and had to sort of rearrange my schedule and pull a show with the incredible people in San Jose for various reasons. But I just wanted to share that with you today to say to you guys that we sometimes push ourselves too hard because we don't stop and realize that what we've already accomplished is pretty great, and that no matter what we've accomplished up until this moment, it is enough, that we are enough. And I've spoken to you about this whole concept of we are enough before, or you are enough. It's a very powerful thing, and I want to reiterate it because of what's happened in the last couple of months with me. And I have to also tell you that this last Saturday night was truly a moment where I had to stop and drink in what I had accomplished and brought to fruition through so much dedication, persistence, and hard work, which, when I took to the stage here in Vancouver, British Columbia, in front of my hometown audience, friends that I know and family out in the audience, and so many incredible women who'd bought tickets here in Vancouver, in the greater Vancouver area, and all the way as far as Seattle and Kelowna, who came to see my show. It was the largest audience so far, and I had 2 standing ovations, and I've never seen a happier, more excited crowd. In fact, the security guard said to me when I left the theater, changed into my jeans, and I was walking out in the dark, and he said, you were the performer tonight? And I said, yeah. And he goes, oh my gosh, I've never seen a happier or more excited audience leave this theater in my life. He said, I don't know what you did, but he said, everyone was talking about you and the show. And so whatever it was, I'm going to go home and Google you tonight and start following you. Oh my gosh, if that wasn't another kind of real sort of reiteration that I'm on the right track and what I do changes lives and everything, that was it. But anyway, so it was a massive realization of a big dream on Saturday night, and all the shows leading up to it in the cities leading up to this have been a big part in realizing a dream. All that is to say, though, that I got myself into a state of a pretty dangerous state of almost having a nervous breakdown from pushing myself too hard. So I wanted to share that with you today and say that wherever you are in your life right now, wherever you are, can you just stop and realize the enoughness of this moment and the enoughness of your beautiful soul right now? For me, it's always been this issue of pushing to the next level, pushing, things aren't good enough the way they are. I need to make more money. Meanwhile, I was doing okay, push more, and like get bigger crowds and make a bigger impact and do more and are you doing enough to help people and all of these things? And at the end of the day, we can't help anybody when our cup is empty. We can only help people with the overflow. So can you stop in this moment and remember that right now, whatever's going on in your life, whatever it is, you are enough. And can you just drink in this moment? Do it with me, because that's what I've been working on. And the other message I wanted to share with you today, or maybe I'll leave that for next week. Maybe I'll record a quick little video for you for next week with the next lesson that I've learned through all of this that really will impact you. So why don't you tune in next week and see this other incredible realization that I've come to through this amazing journey of pursuing my dream relentlessly. For this week, can you just realize the enoughness of this moment in your life and the enoughness of your magnificent soul in this universe? You are enough. Thank you so much for being with me while I pursue my dreams. If you want more reassurance of this, reach out. You know that I am here. The reason I'm a good coach is because I live and breathe everything that I teach. There isn't anything that you've probably been through that I haven't been through to some degree for myself. So I understand it, I do not judge it, and that makes me a really good coach. And I've had coaches throughout my life who have changed my life, which is what made me want to get into the business. And the reason they've changed my life is because they've never judged me. They have been completely objective and unbiased, and they have been the greatest support that I've ever needed. And so I want to say that if you, doesn't have to be me, but if you need that support right now, and you need that objective, unbiased, non-judgmental support with no matter what it is you're going through, reach out and get yourself a coach. They changed my life, and I'm changing other people's lives too as a result, and my own every day. So thank you for watching. A like and a share would be gratefully appreciated. And of course, I love hearing from you, so go ahead and leave your comment. And I'm going to record next week's video for you right now. So make sure to tune in, because that's another huge thing that I've discovered on this rather tumultuous journey of really pushing for my dream. Love you so much. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.